Next, the programming of LCD interfacing can be done in assembly language as well as in embedded C programming. So in last video we have seen how the embedded C in the LCD interface can be done in assembly language. So let's see how the program for LCD interface can be done using the embedded C program. This is the circuit diagram where a 6x2 LCD is connected to the 8051 microcontroller to the port 2 of 8051 microcontroller, and the control signals are connected, that is RS is connected to P3.2, the read bar write signal is connected to P3.3, and the enable signal is connected to P3.4. So this is the circuit diagram. Here we have VCC, VEE and VSS. VSS is connected to ground, VCC to plus 5 volt, and VEE it is for the brightness control, and it is connected. It can be connected to a 10K port, or can by using a 2.2 resistor you can connect it to ground. To write the embedded C program, you include the header file, that hash include reg51.h, define hash define display port P2. So the port P2 is given the name display port. So whenever we mention port display port in the program, that means it is mentioning the port 2. And S bit RS is equal to P3.2. So P3 port 3 second pin is named as the RS, and P3.4 the pin number 4 of port 3 is named as E. So S bit it is assigning the bit as a this is a single bit assignment. It is named as E. The next is the delay program. Void ms delay unsigned int time. So an argument is passed, it's an integer type, int ij, declaring the variables. So by using the for loop we created the delay. So that time that we the argument that we passed here will be assigned the variable name time. So the loop will be executed that much time. So void LCD the function the function name LCD, it has two arguments. It's a character type unsigned character D and an unsigned integer C. So the D is assigned to the port display port, that is to given to port 2, and C is RS is equal to C. So when C is equal to 0, we have already seen that the RS, when the RS is the RS pin is equal to 0, that means it selects the command register, and when RS pin is equal to 1 will select the data register. So the C value, the argument that we passed, will be assigned to the register select. And E for enable, the enable should be high for some time, and then we are given low, so that it will get a falling edge, that is from high to low transition. So the port, the data will be latched to the port. The main function int I is equal to 0. We are specifying an array A with 12 characters. The array length is 12, and we type what we want to display. Happy Diwali is the word that we want to display. Where if we want to put a space, we need to add the space in between. Then LCD function is called 0x38, 0. So the first argument is 0x38, that is the D. It will be given to display port, that is to port 2. And 0 is the second argument, that is will be assigned the name C and is given to register selects. So when RS is equal to 0, that means we are passing the command. So 38 will be the command. Calling a delay of 10. Then again LCD 01. So to display a word in an LCD, we need to give a certain commands to the LCD, that is 38, 01, 06 and 0E and 80. So this command should be out to the LCD first. So the command prompt will be command register will be selected. So the second argument is 0, and after that you need to display the word Happy Diwali. So for that we are using a loop to call each letter from the array. So we're using a for loop. That array length is 12. So we have given the for loop should repeat for 12 times. So the count is given as 12. So the value of I starts from 0 till 12. LCD AI comma 1. So during the first iteration, the value of I is 0. So it calls the first value of the array, that is H, will be displayed. And here the second argument is 1. That means the data register is selected. So RS is equal to 1. So the data register will be selected. So the data is out to the LCD. And after a delay, we are going to call the second value from the array. So likewise, it will repeat for 12 times. So all the letters in the array will be displayed. And a delay of